Hi, this is Brandon from RevealYourPotential.com. I'm here today to share with you guys 5 tips on boosting your strength. Tip number 1. Okay, we're talking about weightlifting and improving strength gains. The first thing we want to make sure we do is we train to failure. It's impossible to consistently make strength gains if you're not trained to failure. You have to be trained to failure on every muscle on every lifting day. Training to failure is a great way to break through plateaus and make sure that you take your gains to the next level. Alright, so moving on to number 2. The second tip to boosting strength. Eat like you mean it. You need to be eating every 3 hours to stay anabolic. If you go more than 3 hours without eating protein, then catabolism starts to kick in, which literally means that your muscles will start to eat away at themselves, deteriorating. And if this happens, then obviously you're not going to be making optimal gains. You're not going to be getting the strength gains that you could be getting otherwise. So make sure you're eating every 3 hours. Tip number 3. What I need from you guys is to make sure that you're shocking your muscle. It's important to switch up your lifting routine at least once every 3 to 4 months. This will keep your muscles guessing and allow you to break through plateaus. Switch up your routine in every facet, from the number of reps you're doing, to the number of sets you're doing, to the splits, which muscles you're working together on which days, to the types of lifts you're doing. So we're talking about mixing it up with every single muscle, every set, every rep, our splits, and the actual type of workout we're doing for the muscle. All these things are extremely important for breaking through plateaus, shocking your muscles, and making sure that you're making the strength gains that you want. Alright, tip number 4. I'm going to recommend that you find yourself a lifting partner that's just as dedicated to making strength gains as you are. It also helps to have someone around your strength level or maybe a little stronger to challenge you. This will make sure you're accountable for your workouts, and it will also make sure that the intensity of your lifts stay where they need to be. Because if you don't bring that intensity every time you go in the weight room, you can't expect gains. A lifting partner will also help you push yourself, where sometimes maybe you wouldn't think about going to failure, but a lifting partner will help you do that. Alright, and our last tip, tip number 5. I want you guys to try something new. Try using imagery or meditation to watch yourself reaching your weight lifting goals. I want you to convince your mind that it's possible and see yourself lifting the weights that you want to lift. And if you can convince your mind that it's possible, then it becomes that much more possible to do it on the physical plane. Something that actually help with this stuff is some of the apps brought to you by TURNT APPS, TURNT. So check those out in the Apple iTunes App Store, and they will help you get into a meditation that's optimal for strength boosting. Alright, thanks for watching today. Have a good one, guys.